Hello ladies, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have some Fox locks installed. I did do them myself. I am going to show you how I was able to achieve this hairstyle. If you do like it, please continue to stay tuned. And also, I do apologize for my lack of posting. I've been having a lot of trouble with my phone storing my videos and me being able to edit them on iMovie. So that is the main reason why I haven't been posting. But this one I just try to do and post, so it's not going to be the best as far as editing because I know something needs to go up, but I hope to see you guys in the next videos. Okay, so I will be using the Bobbi Boss new lock. I'm going to be using the colors 2 and a ombre like orangey red color, the TT1B 350. And I'm also going to be using this Expression Spring Twist pre-stretched, pre-fluffed hair. I only used 1 pack of those, and I used 4 packs of each one of those colors. So 4 packs of the number 2 and 4 packs of the ombre color. As you can see, I'm going to be also using a crochet hook, a pair of scissors, just so I could cut my spring twist hair. So we're gonna go ahead and put the crochet lock through the base, attach the hook of that fox lock. This one was already, I did all of my locks, extended all of my locks, excuse my son, but I extended all of my locks. You're gonna pull both your real braid and the lock through the hole. So both your real braid and your lock through the hole. I hope to God that I'm explaining this as well as I possibly can. And then you're gonna open and twist. Open the lock and wrap around. Open it and wrap around. If you know or are familiar with these are pre-wrapped, but they're soft enough for you to unravel them and wrap them around your braid. So that is exactly what I'm doing all the way till I get to the bottom of my natural braid. And I'm gonna kind of speed this part up. Okay, so as you can see, I have completely combined both the locks, and now I'm going to go in and wrap the base of my braid. Right where I wrapped, I'm going to use some of the Expression Spring Twist hair. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna crochet it through the base of my braid and begin wrapping down. Again, I am not using any particular, sorry about that, y'all. I'm not using any particular method. I am really just wrapping a couple times around the base and then continue to wrap down because I want it to have a very natural look. I don't want it to look uniform or that smooth, old styled faux locks. I did want to mention that you do need to pre-fluff that hair. So once you take it out of its fluffiness, fluff it again. That's all. So once I am done wrapping the spring twist hair around the lock, I go in and I make 2 little knots around that hair. So I wrap it around, knot it, wrap it around, knot it, and then I wrap the excess leftover hair around the knot. And I just palm roll it to combine it, and that's it. So I am going to get into the second method of how I install these soft locks. I'm going to only install crochet in through the base and install the black lock on its own through the base. Again, you're gonna pull both the braid, your braid, and the lock through the hole. And then you'll begin to wrap the lock all the way down around your actual braid. And once that is done, we will continue with the rest of the style. Okay, now we're going to attach the ombre lock to the bottom. You're going to go right about an inch above the end of the first lock. You're going to put the hook in while it's open. You're going to attach the ombre crochet lock or whatever, and then you're going to pull it through, and then you're going to take the end and pull it back through and lock it around. I hope that made sense. And then you're gonna wrap the bottom of the black around the top of the ombre one. Just gonna wrap it the same way that you did when you're wrapping the lock around your individual braid. So I just wanted to make that clear. Now we are going to take that half piece of spring twist hair and we're going to use it to wrap around where we just combined both the locks, just to make sure that it's a little bit more sturdy and uniform with the rest of the lock. And just like how we did before to seal the wrap, we're just gonna knot it a couple of times and then wrap around and palm roll it. And that's how I got it. All right, so now we're going to crochet the last little piece of spring twist hair, cut it in half, and then I'm gonna crochet through the base of my braid or my soft lock, and we're going to wrap around the root and all the way down just to give it a more distressed look. And then we'll do the couple of knots, wrap it around, and palm twist it again. Now this is my third method of how I was able to install these. It's more like a two-part to the first one. So basically I connect the two locks before I install them on my head. So I put the crochet hook about an inch above the end of the first lock, crochet it through, take another piece and pull it through the lock, and then I will wrap down the bottom around the ombre lock. Well, the ombre lock around the black bottom of the first lock. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you guys are following and understanding some portion of what I'm saying. All right, so now we're going to take a half piece of the spring twist hair and we're going to use it to wrap around that middle section where I was able to combine both locks together. Now I will say this looks so awkward and uncomfortable, and I was trying to find a way to really show y'all how I did it, but I wasn't able to, unfortunately. But I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I used a hook, or I used a hook to hold the locks and then do them, only because it was easier for me to do them with tension holding it, I don't know, with some tension against it, I guess. So I know it's not going to make much sense for why somebody would do it exactly how I would do it in this video, but I do want to let you know there was definitely a hook that I used to do the other ones. This is just for demonstration for the video purposes. But I did lock and join the two separately before installing them, because when you're doing them on yourself, keeping your hands up during a full service over time gets strenuous. And so I just decided that I was going to do all of the locks beforehand. That way I wouldn't be on my head for such a long period of time doing hair. So that was my method of avoiding doing it the whole time directly on my head. So I was able to do these before that day and install them the next day. Sorry, that was an earful, but hopefully I explained it the best I could. I'm sorry, y'all. So this is a very beginner-friendly hairstyle. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and install it. I am not going to show you the whole clip of how I do that because I've already explained that in the first clip of how I did them. But I will say again, this is a beginner-friendly and inexpensive hairstyle. I think I spent about $60 on the hair, and I didn't have to pay for labor for somebody to install them. So I also would say that it is a very long-lasting hairstyle. You could wear it pretty long for a long time. I wouldn't advise you wear it for longer than 8 weeks, but that's completely up to you and how you know your hair to be. So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and follow me at OG_hair by Muffin and OG Muffin 85. Those are my personal and my hair page. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.